Now that we've worked on using trigonometry to find the area of regular polygons, we're going to kind of shift gears to triangles. We're going to use trigonometry to come up with an area formula for triangles that are not right triangles. Okay, so I've written or drawn ABC, triangle ABC. And I drew in the height here because in order to find the area of a triangle, you need 1/2 times the base times the height. But let's imagine that we're only given the values of side B, side C, and angle A. How can we find the height of this triangle using only side B, C, and A? Well, we can use some trigonometry because the height creates a right triangle for us. So to find the height, let's use sine because that gives us because the height is the opposite of angle A and the hypotenuse is represented by C. So let's take a look. We have sine of angle A equals H over C. All right. To get H by itself, we multiply C over so that we have C times sine of A equals H. Now we have a value for H, so now we can plug that into our area function. Area equals 1/2 times our base times B times H, which is C sine of A. Okay? So if you're given the value of any two sides of a triangle and the angle included in between them, you can use this formula. Area equals 1/2 times one of your given sides times your other given side times the sine value of the angle in between them in order to find the area of any triangle, regardless of if it's a right triangle or not. Okay, now let's use this formula for the area of any triangle. Let's take a look here at example 3. We're given a triangle that has the lengths of two sides and the angle included in between them. So we can use this formula that we just derived. And we'll call this side B, we'll call this side C, and we'll call this angle A. Okay? So we're going to use our two sides and our included angle to find the area of this triangle. Okay? So the area is going to be 1/2 times 21 times 12 times sine of 48 degrees. And we can just put this all into our calculator here and figure out that the area of this triangle is going to be about 93.64 centimeters squared. There we go. That's pretty simple. So we don't have to go through all the work of finding our H, or finding the height of our triangle, if we are given two sides and the angle included in between them. We can use this simple formula here that we derived already. So there we go.